Hello, I just thought I'd do a video to show you my collection of fruit machines that I've got. I finally managed to get them all in one room. It is a very, very small room. I've got 6 fruit machines. If you want to include one of them as a 3-player, so then I've got 8, but I'll show you them. So first one is 10p play, £8 jackpot Frankenstein. I've had that for quite a few years now. And it is one of my probably favourites for the sound on it. It's great. Next one is 20p play, £6 jackpot Hyper Viper. It is my all-time favourite fruit machine. This one is the Barcrest version. I've always been accustomed to playing the BWB in the arcades, the 5p plays. I did have a 5p play £8 cash jackpot. I've still got the ROMs and the glass, but the play was so predictable. Whereas this one, the Barcrest, it does play much better. Just to let you know again about the Frankenstein, it is made by Crystal, NPU4, and this is NPU4. And again, I have a Viva Las Vegas 6. I always called it Viva Las Vegas when I was a kid. This is the BWB version, where it's down there. 5p play, £6 jackpot. Again, this is one of my favourite fruit machines. I've owned a couple of these. This one I've probably owned for 6 months. The one before I owned for a few years. And I have BWB adders and ladders. I always remember my local arcade had 3 of these back in the day. They were like the first I remember with like a proper board on them. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's probably many more, but I'm talking like the actual board game as such, as opposed to the features of high-low to climb up the trail. Again, I'm probably wrong with that, but for me that's what I just remember. It's a BWB 5p play, £6 jackpot. I've had this for a few years too. Probably, I mean, I enjoy playing it, but I think if you ask me if I had to get rid of one, because I've got Super Hyper Viper, I think this would be the one. Not selling it though, and excuse the mess, but my other one I have, the reason it's not on, I don't have enough plugs, but I have a 3-player party time. Now excuse the decals at the top, they are slightly, one's 25, one's 15. It is a £25 jackpot. Now I bought this, I originally see it local to me on eBay and I didn't buy it. I then saw it like a million miles away and bought it. Bought it with loads of problems. I think only one of the slaves was working, the others weren't. I got it back, the other one decided not to work, but after sort of like having it for probably a year, I realised that there was a couple of boards that were faulty, and then realised that there was some ROMs that were corrupt. So managed to find a guy who copied the ROMs for me and managed to get it all working. I have done some videos, but for some reason my phone, because I've done them a while back, my phone won't play the videos, so I can't upload them to YouTube. Surprisingly, I did originally use an arcade, I say an arcade, it's a business that sells arcade parts. I used them originally to copy my ROMs, but they weren't able to do it. They just sent me back faulty ROMs, but however they refunded me, and that's a story for another video. And my final fruit machine that I've got, again it's not on, but this is one of my favourite Maygays, is Coronation Street, £8 token jackpot 5p play. It's not as stingy as you think. It's probably, I think I've got it up to the highest of high percentages, but it plays really well. I have got a couple of boards for it, so I will have this for a long time. I think I did have a Monopoly Maygay. I sold that to replace it with the Viva Las Vegas 6. I think if I was to get another Maygay, it would have to be EastEnders, and again I've got the board just in case I do see one pop up. But that's my collection. I will be doing some party time videos at some point. Just to let you know, I haven't converted any of my fruit machines to the new pound coin, and that's really just down to money. That's not down to anything else. So it is something I will be looking to do in the future. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this quick video of showing you my fruit machines, but thanks very much. Bye.